welcome back to Rethinking Class. And this is going to be our video where we discuss different kinds of video productions you can make and their uses. And so to begin with, hopefully you've seen the tools video and you've already set up the tools that you're going to need. For this video, you are going to need Openshot and you're going to need a 4K downloader as we discuss the clipped video. Let's just say in the classroom you have a topic coming up and it's not a topic that you have any videos that you've made about, and maybe it's kind of a topic that you usually would discuss in class, or maybe you'd show PowerPoints, but you kind of want to think of something different. Well, let's talk about a clipped method. Now, a clipped method would be where you basically are going to go to Google or some other website and find good quality videos that you want to somehow share with your students. And so let's go ahead and get started on what this would look like. So from YouTube, maybe you're going to pick a subject, and I already have one up here highlighted. How much water should I drink each day? This is going to be a subject that's going to be important for an upcoming video I'm making. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to watch several of these videos. But before I watch any of them, my first thought that I'm looking at is time length. How long are these? How much content am I looking for? Interviews where I see somebody talking are generally not very helpful for my audience. I often look for ones that are cartoonish or ones that I guess have a lot of graphics. I just don't want to stare at somebody talking like this for too long, nor do my viewers. And so I'm looking for something that maybe, what about this one? Okay, yep, I see some animation. Maybe that would be a good one to clip. But either way, remember, we're going to use the 4K downloader. And so with the 4K downloader, let's just try this one. 10 minutes is a bit long, but basically what I want to do is I want to load the page. I'm going to pause it because it's probably going to show me some kind of advertisement. And you want to go up to the URL, and we just want to push Control-C, or if you're a Mac user, it'd be, I believe, Command-C, and you're going to copy the URL. And the reason you're going to do that is because we're now going to switch to the 4K downloader. And again, this from the tools video, these are tools you need to make good quality videos, so please check that out first. But with the 4K video downloader open, you're just going to click paste link. And what's going to happen is this 10-minute video here on 8 health benefits of drinking water is then going to be downloaded to the downloader here, and then you can move this into Openshot. And as you can see, I've actually already found a couple of videos. One on how much sleep I need, benefits of drinking lots of water. But so that you can see this, I'll go ahead and paste the link. Now, once this is done recording, you have the option of what kind of quality or definition you want to use. And usually you want to go 480 or 720. Because when you are clipping a video from YouTube and putting it in Openshot and producing it in Openshot, it's almost like you're taking a video of a TV screen playing, and it can be pretty grainy, so you want to use the best quality you can. I tend to avoid the 1080p. It might be nice, but it's a much larger file, and with my internet speed, that takes forever to download. This is already a 10-minute video, so I'm going to click high definition and I'm going to start the download. And you can see that it's going to now connect to the internet. It's going to figure out and calibrate how long this thing is going to download. Okay, so I paused my recording for a little bit because sometimes the 4K downloader with large files takes some time. But as you can see now, it's downloading there at the top, the 8 benefits of drinking water. It's a 10-minute video, and it's 30 megs, and it's kind of processing right now. So now here's what we need to do. What do we want to do with this clip? Because if you just wanted to share this clip with students, you could just give them the URL and they could visit it on their own. But this is a clipped video, which means that you have the option of adding comments that are not typed to this. So perhaps, maybe as an example, let's pretend now that you wanted to introduce this, or you wanted to add assignment notes to this. Yes, you could add a document, but a nice way of doing this video might be you getting onto your camera app or your photos. Sometimes is how these work, but you're going to record a video that you can play before or after the YouTube clip. So for example, if I open up my Screencast-O-Matic, of course I could kind of move between what's happening right now where you can see me and see my screen. but I would probably just open my camera app on my laptop and I would shoot something and I would push go and it would look like this. Okay, class, for this week in Living as a Christian, we're going to talk about the importance of water. And so in a moment, you'll be seeing a video on water and what are the benefits of drinking water. So I want you to watch the video closely. Remember that you need to turn in a page of notes on this, and you can turn it into the Google Classroom. Make sure that your notes focus on things that you could do better with your water consumption. Hope you enjoy. And I could push this stop record button. And in a moment, we're gonna head over to Openshot, and you could put your video first, then you could put the clipped video, and then at the end of the screen, you could add in actual typed directions that are straight on the same synchronous video. So let's go ahead and try that out. Okay, so now that that video is downloaded, let's head to Openshot. And remember, after you've downloaded Openshot, I strongly suggest you watch a couple of get to know Openshot YouTube videos. 10-minute investment will make you feel much more competent, teach you some skills, but let me just kind of show you what I would do here. So I'm gonna go into my downloads, and actually I'll go find my videos file, my 4K downloader, and any video I've downloaded, it just kind of lives here. And I'm just gonna pull this, find a good water video. The 8 benefits of water drinking is still kind of downloading, and so I'll just take this one, the benefits of drinking lots of water. And I'm going to open that. It's now going to show up in my videos tab, and I can pull it down onto the playhead. And if I wanted to see it, I could go ahead and push play.
Benefits of drinking lots of water.
And so here that is. And so we could make this our primary video, but also I could scoot this out maybe to about a minute out. And I could try adding some titles, and so I could add, just taking this real first quick one, I could put benefits of water, and I could save that and throw it on the playhead. But as I mentioned, maybe it would be wise for you to add video. So let me just go ahead and take some other video that I've captured of myself, and so let's go to let's get out of videos, and we'll go to, let's see what I've done now is I have a video introduction of me talking, and then it moves into the video. And at the end of the video, I can now put either some instructions. So I could again go back to title, and I could make a card, basically a text card that says now head over to Google Classroom. Or if you've done something like I've done before, you can actually add the demonstration yourself. I actually use Screencast-O-Matic to put in how to get to something on Google Classroom. And so you can see it playing here. This is my Google Classroom for Living as a Christian. And what I have here is a demonstration, and I would cut the audio on this, but it's going to walk through how to find the assignment. And so maybe I'll put that at the end. Maybe I'll even add one more conclusion video, kind of reminding them of the project. But this is basically a YouTube clipped video. You've taken a video with your 4K downloader, saved it to your computer, put it in Openshot, and then you've spiced it up. In fact, another thing that we could have done is we could go find a particular point in the video. So let's move the playhead into the video here. Maybe right here. Staying hydrated allows you to work harder. And then let's go ahead and grab the scissors, and we can just go ahead and make a clip right in here. Let's see if and it's now clipped. I might have clipped it one too many times, that's okay. But now what we're going to do is we're going to click off of the scissors, and we could have now added a card here, or more video footage of me talking. You could make a video that has a lot of complicated topics, and you could basically cut right there, add in footage of you explaining it to make this seamless explanation of a topic. These are just some of the benefits to what I call the clipped video. But if, for example, on your lesson plan, you're coming into a topic in US history, or it's in writing, or it's in language, whatever it is, instead of doing a Zoom where you teach it, you do have the option of going and finding YouTube videos, piecing those together and adding your own comments, adding your own demonstrations, and the students have a one video experience that is not in Zoom. It doesn't just feature you. You could find quality experts in the field and clip those videos from YouTube as well. And some of the benefits are is that students who miss that can go back. Students who are language learning or maybe a little behind in the class, they could watch it 2 or 3 times. And unlike a live Zoom, they can pause it, they can Google something, they can query, they can be interrupted. And then also, if you teach the subject, again, you have the content ready, or as often happens to me, I've created content and found a use for it somewhere else. This is the clipped video. And thanks for tuning in.